Dear Reddit. Today, I fucked up.
Today I fucked up by making a cash register boy blush. Short but sweet obligatory TLDR at the bottom. I, F34, was on my way back home from work, passing by the local grocery store and supermarket, located very close to my home. There are normally lots of stray cats in the neighborhood, but there is one in particular that always comes running when she sees me, so even when I am loaded with shopping bags, I can't help myself petting her. Today was no exception. I made sure to pet her only with the left hand because I knew I wouldn't be able to wash my hands immediately. Love her, but she is kinda dingy, so to avoid touching my face or hair, as I often do, I was trying to do everything with my right hand. So I go to the supermarket next, already on the cash register, unloading my basket and chit-chatting with the boy who works it. He looks to be in his early 20s, kinda cute, like I normally do. While I'm helping him arrange all items in my bag, I followed his gaze and noticed the questioning look he gave my left hand, as it must have appeared quite weird that I wouldn't use it and instead hold it aside, like a surgeon ready to operate. Me being the kind of person who feels the need to explain any misunderstandings away, because God forbid somebody thinks something weird about me, lol, chirp up casually. Oh, I just stroke a kitty with that hand, so I try not to touch anything else before I wash my hands properly. Mind you, I said that in my native language, where the word for kitty and the euphemism are interchangeable, like pussy in English. He stopped scanning the groceries for a moment, and when I looked at him, he had this priceless expression on his face, eyes a little wide, sort of flushed, looking at me in disbelief. Only then did it hit me what I said and how it must have sounded to him. I quickly corrected myself, elaborating, saying, kitty. Cat, you know. A stray. Meow meow. Yes, I really said that. Cringe. He made an ooh sound and bit his lip, suppressing a burst of laughter. I think I might shop elsewhere in the next few days. FASAPM TLDR. I accidentally woke somebody's dirty mind by making him think I've pet my kitty at it. Thank you so much for the platinum and silver. I just wanted to vent by sharing a mildly cringeworthy story from my day with a healthy dose of self-irony. I didn't expect it to blow out like it did. I appreciate all the kind and funny comments, but I'm also shocked to see how far could some people twist my words into extremely dark connotations. I even saw comments about me being creepy, predatory, etc., which is absurd. I know I shouldn't feed the trolls by engaging in reasoning. What reasoning when somebody posts an absurd comment meant solely to upset or offend, indeed. But seriously, those who suggested I was in any way deliberately inappropriate or had some hidden lewd agenda towards this guy, I suggest you read my post again carefully, and then if you still think so, seek some professional help, because the issue is with you, not with me.
He's a cash register man now. Who dare challenge my throne? Authority was not given to you to deny the return of the chaching. Nice reference. Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Blings. I'm laughing way too hard at this. Lord of the Chachings. I think I might shop elsewhere in the next few days. FASAPM. FASAPM with your right hand, I hope. Haha, I see what you did there. You're in his spank bank now. RIP. This is 100%. I'm not the cashier, but this is in my spank bank as well. Definitely a Deck.1 withdraw. You should go back and ask him if he wants to meet the cat, but like suggestively, using the euphemism and all seductive like. Then literally take him to meet the cat. And then take him and the cat back home. And then put him and the cat in your cat. Should have just owned it, winked at him and didn't say any more. Right? She already said he was kinda cute. Give him an over-the-shoulder look when you'll leave too. Wolda made his day. It's unfair how much YOUF know us, know what a F can do to get a raise out of us, learned early what makes you, rise, no secret to anyone, MFer. Mother father? Male femaler. Yeah, next time say meow and claw with the dirty hand when leaving. Knowing 20-year-old lads, he's probably already bashed one out thinking about her. Sarsome boy in 20s. Depends on if op is good looking before, but now he definitely will do it while thinking about that conversation. Young 20s cashier boy would most likely be willing. I'm in my early 20s and I was already grabbing the Jurgens when I read F34. What is it with that? I'm in my mid almost late 30s. But I do look extremely young. But regardless, I'm telling you, man, I can't keep the little boys away. Have a 22-year-old right now. I legit feel like a chomo. When you're a young man and your hormones are all over the place, you literally think you have a shot with every woman. An older woman is a huge fantasy too. You mistake friendliness with flirtation and think every chick wants to bang. That's in my opinion at least. Dude, I wish I thought every woman wanted to bang. I feel like I'd be way more confident and outgoing if I could live in that delusion. Trust me, I never capitalized. I was still super nervous and awkward because I was trying to be cool. I have to say, since having a girlfriend, it's so easy to talk to women because no matter how attractive they are, I'm not trying to impress them. So, basically, you're telling me in order to be able to talk to a woman, I need to talk to a woman and convince her, by talking, to be my girlfriend. This is a good one. I have a similar story actually. I had just moved to Italy and my Italian was very basic, and even though most everyone spoke English, it was important to me to try. This led to me struggling through exchanges at cafes all over town. One morning, I tried to order a croissant with my espresso. My knowledge being limited, I mixed up two very basic verbs and said I am instead of I want. This would have been okay, but I finished with un cornuto instead of un cornetto, croissant. So instead of asking for a pastry, I told the barista that my wife is cheating on me. The stunned silence and looks of surprise only lasted a minute before the whole place burst into laughter when everyone realized what I meant to say. Once they kindly explained it, I was laughing with them. Didn't pay for my croissant that day, made new friends, and I learned a fun new Italian word.
I lived in Italy for a bit and learned after a month that I had been asking strangers to light me on fire. I meant to ask if they would give me a light for my smoke.
Did they still understand your intentions? Currently working hard on a new language and I'm writing on pure faith that even when it's broken people understand what I'm getting at.
Nope. They set her on fire and she died.
Chi conflagrazione. Dude was looking for a way to turn that to his advantage. Then you shot him down with saying it was a cat.
Nah, he looked preoccupied before my turn came. The previous customer on the line was kind of rude, so I doubt the boy's mind was in that particular state of mind.
Hey, hopefully your faux pas will have helped take his mind off of the rude customer. At the very least you helped cheer him up.
Yeah, that's why I was extra chatty and unnecessarily elaborating. I felt bad for him, it wasn't his fault. You should offer to take him out to eat. To make up for it. Lol, you are a better matchmaker than my grandma.